What's up, Michael? You changed your color. Throwing me off here, buddy. How you gonna do that to me, huh? I am a creature of habit. I'm not gonna take this well. How you doing today? The color changes on its own? I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I believe you. Quite good. That's good to hear. Pow, pow, pow. Whoops. Oh, no. Lost my hip here. Gotta call the bank to set up an app on my phone so I can do my online shopping. You can't set up the app yourself? I don't know. I've not heard of that. Is it like confirmation, like a fraud protection thing, or need a PIN? I see. I see. You forgore. It's all good. Okay, we'll just give people a bit of a chance to pop in here. Today's stream is gonna be very short, very simple. We're basically just gonna like chill for a little bit, do clip selection, and then that'll probably be all we'll have time for. I don't know. It depends. There might be a clip that I could like get a good amount animated today. I did just finish watching the episode. So if we get a clip that's like relatively short or relatively easy, we could maybe get it started, but I'm not holding it out. I'm not holding out hope. Have you been watching Orb, Michael? I think I've brought it up to you before, and you've like talked about it, but I can't remember. Were you watching it? Why am I so off center? There we go. Just had to find my groove to sink into. Okay. Live now. Taking a look at just a metric ton of Jesus fan art. new Silk Song might finally be coming. Bethesda news, Sony news, and more. Clip selection for next animation later. Come on. Okay. What's up, Maddie? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna get started here real soon. I'm just blasting off. Okie doke. Oh, sorry about that. Let's get it started. So, yesterday, I ended stream. What did I do after I ended stream? Just immediately sat back down and kept working. I did a 6-hour stream yesterday where I was basically doing one piece of art. The entire stream was basically just dedicated to making a pinball machine. And then I ended stream and just kept working on it because I am, not the greatest at time management, but the animation is finished. It is currently posted. I'll pop a link in the chat here. It's not performing super well. I kind of expected that because the thumbnail does not have any Danganronpa characters on it, and I think that's like the main draw for these. So I might have to like remake, like I might have to make a new thumbnail. We'll see. But regardless, here is the link. You like the thumbnail? That's cool. Most people, I feel like, click on the animations because it's Danganronpa. So if there's like no mention of that, it's not. Oh, oops. How do I delete my own comments? Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, weird. It still works, even though it doubled it up. How do I delete my own comment? Why am I not able to do that? That seems weird. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It has to stay that way. But yeah, basically finished that up. And then that was about it. Did not really do anything else. Well, I did do one other thing. And I might talk about it again if more people come in. But I finished Orb. I've been watching an anime called Orb on the Movement of the Earth. And I finally finished it. It's only 25 episodes long. It's not the longest thing. But for some reason, it's just been like... It's tough. It's tough to like consistently be watching something when there's so many other things that I'm watching and that I'm doing. But I was finally able to watch the last few episodes. And I gotta say, the ending is like... It's not disappointing. It was just like kind of... It felt really abrupt. It felt like really abrupt. You don't really get like that much time with this last like set piece. I'm trying to like dance around it so that I don't reveal too much, because this is the kind of show that like you kind of want to go into it blind. You don't want to like know the fates of certain characters. But it just felt, I don't know, like it felt like that specific aspect, like the ending could have had more time. And I can understand like why they might not have had time. Production pipelines are very complicated, but it just, I don't know. It didn't even feel like it feels like that's not where it was supposed to end. Like there's a text blurb at the ending that's like, oh, and then this and this happened. And it's like, oh, well, okay. Like, why weren't we shown that? I don't know. It's also labeled as season 1 on Netflix, but it seems like that's like a really definitive ending. At least like the way it's presented. I don't know what else could possibly happen aside from like going back and telling more of that story that they reveal with the text blurb. There was also like a weird, and I don't understand this, they like reuse a character design, but they reuse a character design and a name. Like this character shows up, but it's not supposed to be the same character as before. It's supposed to be like a thematic callback or something. I don't know. I saw like a description of it, but it just seemed weird. Like this character like shows up out of nowhere, and you're like, what are you doing here? Like it doesn't make sense that you're here. And it's like not supposed to be the same character, but it's supposed to be like the same idea of the same character. It's very complicated. I don't fully understand like what they were trying to go for. It is not Chicken Jockey. No, it's not a Chicken Jockey. It was an interesting choice. And it's funny because like I had like since the beginning of the series, I had this theory that this character like might come back, might show up again. And like when they do, I was like, oh, that's weird that I was right. And then it turns out I'm not, but I kind of am. It's just very bizarre. It was a very bizarre ending. Not bad. Like that's the thing that's a little hard for me to contend with right now is like the show overall amazing. Very, very compelling story. Super, super tight narrative. There's very little fat in it. It's like very, very well put together. The ending just seemed like a little strange to me. And again, it's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting. Oops. I just clicked on like a random news. Random news. That's what I meant. But yeah, would 100% recommend. It's a very good show if you can get your hands on it, if you can watch it. Orb on the Movements of the Earth. Very good. So I can cross that off my list. Here, I'll pull up my list for you. I was watching this one. It is now done. I think... How many episodes are in Nichijou? Could I toss that on the list now? Nichijou. When does City the Animation come out? Nichijou number of episodes. 26. Oh, easy. I just did 26 episodes. 25. Sorry. Okay, maybe it's not that easy. But Nichijou, I am putting right up here. And that will be my next watch. Common Side Effects, I think is like 2 episodes away from being done, or like I have not watched episode 9 yet, which is the one that came out yesterday. But I think next week's episode is the last one, so that'll be done soon. I have not touched Pantheon since my little mental health episode, so I'm a little apprehensive to jump back into it just in case like that was the trigger. I don't think it was, but I've just been like not super eager to get back into it, even though it was great. I was super loving it. So we'll see. But Nichijou is on my list because I want to get ready for City the Animation. We're chipping away. We're chipping away at this list. I don't know if I'm ever going to get back into Yu Yu Hakusho, but it's on there. But yeah, that's it for personal stuff. We can jump into the newsy news. I don't even have like that much newsy news. I was just gonna look at a bunch of like fan art of Jesus, which is so funny. There's like times, I feel, there's times, what's up, Mind Over Development? There's times where like I feel like I'll see Jesus fan art and it's like fine, it's like nice and wholesome. So there's like these moments, but this has been massive. Like I've seen probably no less than a dozen today on alone. And the funny thing is, and I tweeted about this, that I think Twitter now thinks I'm like a devout Christian or something, because of how much of this fan art I've been interacting with. But it's just like so cool. I like the concept. I think it's like an interesting scenario that people are like presenting. So we'll take a look at some of the ones that I've been collecting lately. Silent Hill F, there's some drama. We'll look at that. Silk Song potential update. That's a Jesus in Spanish. Bethesda, One Piece. God, I have so many Jesuses. I have so many Jesuses. I'll be back. Gotta run an errand. You're gonna miss the Jesus. I've got a sick animation here to show. Very cool behind the scenes stuff. Wait, what? Jesus? Did you not hear me talk about it for the last like 5 minutes? I want to see. Yo, this stream goes hard on mute. This stream goes crazy on mute. I want to see, lol. Okay, we can start with Jesus. Hold on. So, just to bring you up to speed, yesterday, from yesterday, sleep time for me, good luck with stream, thanks for dropping by. Perfect music cue. I did hear you talking about it, but I didn't understand why. Okay, in case you missed the context, No Context Humans posted this like poll, $1 trillion or 10 minutes dinner with Jesus, destroy the world economy or talk to someone who doesn't speak English. And then Witwo has tweeted the tweet that started this all. Go back in time to hear one of Jesus' sermons from across the vast audience. He locks eyes with me, says in perfect English, go home now. And Twitter has been exploding with stuff with fan art of this. Flint and Steel, welcome T for T. Just absolutely. I have like probably a dozen that I'm about to show you. So there's this one here. You make your folks worry, go home. I like the depiction of these where it's like he's just like kind of concerned. He's like, "Oh, you shouldn't be here. Like it's not safe for you." So there's this one here that I really like. Here's another one. This one's in Spanish. I like this this like early Disney Renaissance ass design. Or no, it's kind of like Gendy Tartakovsky. It's kind of like a Clone Wars animated, hand drawn animated show. Obi-Wan Gendi. Yeah, it's kind of he's kind of given Obi-Wan here. That's funny. Is that what he's saying? Is he saying go home now? Vuelve a casa. I don't know what that means. I did not do well in my Spanish class. I also like that, like, I don't know if this is a self-insert. I don't know if this is a self-insert, but like I like the different designs for the traveler. Casa equals home. I mean, I got that. I know that part. Who speaks Hebrew? I can read it. One of these has it. This one. No, this one. Yeah, this one here has it. I can only, like, this says Mashiach, like Messiah. There's a couple words I can pull out of it. This is also, like, I think my favorite part of this whole thing is just like the varying designs. Are we looking at more Hot Jesus again? We are. It's the different designs. Like, there's so many designs here of Jesus. And it's so interesting. But I also like, you know, again, I like seeing the scenario. I like seeing how people react. How people like have him react. I find that interesting. There's also like, there's a couple that are like, more of like a horror bend to it, which is also kind of cool. Here's one. Oh no, this one's like, he's like a little bit more stern. I love Jesus, but in a different way. This kind of looks like an actor. Who is this reminding me of? I feel like they don't really capture the this vibe all too well. Like, some of them do, but some of them, like the locking eyes aspect of it, I feel like some of them are not necessarily getting. Like this one, you don't really get it. Moist critical. Which one? This one? No, his facial hair is way too strong, way too prominent. This one doesn't really have it. Yeah, this one doesn't really have it either. But again, like, I like the design. Oh, this one's moist critical, you're saying? No, this is Poseidon. This is Poseidon from Epic the Musical. This one's adorable. This includes what's their name? Luca, the Vatican mascot. Luce. This one's so cute. This is like an anime style. I don't think he would just look over and say, go home. I'm a theologian, by the way, in the loose sense. This one's so cute. I love this one a lot. But again, like, it's also, this is missing something, because it's not just the like, oh, you should go home. Like, because that just seems like, oh, these are some like lost kids and he's trying to like guide them back home. It's also more of like the he knows you are from a different time. Like, he is aware that you shouldn't be there. Like, that's the part that's like interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't know who this is, like, Moral Orel. Who is this supposed to be? Yeah, Moral Orel. You don't really get the sense that it's like these are out of the wrong timeline. But, you know, whatever. It's still adorable. It's still a very cute one. This one's insane. This one's like, it's different from the prompt, obviously, because he's not given a sermon. But this also is like probably one of the more professional looking ones. Like, this looks straight out of a manga, which is sick. I love that one. You know that. See, that's a nod to the time travel aspect. I also, it's funny to like think about. It's funny to think about, like, what if they don't know how to go home? Like, what if they're just stuck there and he's telling them, like, get out of here? I think he would talk to you first. There are times when he's surprised by people. He doesn't expect his hometown to reject him. Where's another one? Here, this one's really funny. I love this one. The idea that he's like, he doesn't say anything. He's just like, you shouldn't be here. I love that. That's a great idea. Cut this out. Cut this out of the VOD. This is a good one. Time to find a new hobby. Ugh. What a dick move. That's so funny. This one's just like kind of wholesome again. Hurry home, my child. Mods ban that guy. He's not supposed to be in this timeline. Oh my god, Twitch streamer Jesus. I mean, this kind of looks like it could be. Here's one with like a horror. Oh wait, did I not save it? Oh no, there was one that was like straight out of like a. It looked straight up like a horror film. Yeah, Locking Eyes. There was like a good couple of minutes where I was just like scrolling through and saving all of them. I like this one. Get the fuck out of here. That's also like an aspect of it that I found funny. I retweeted one that was like that. Yeah, this one here. I said it was the best one by far. Also, like the piercing blue eyes. Outside of that, this is fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun with it. Horror ass Jesus. I wish I could find the other one. There was one that was like really scary. I'm not going to be able to find it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You shouldn't be here. I love these so much. I think that's all of the ones that I have. Have any of you seen any other ones? Now it's going to be showing up on all of your timelines, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about that. You deserve it. You deserve having a little Jesus in your life. A little Jesus in your pocket that you can take around with you. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, moving on. Moving on from Jesus. Konami's survival horror sequel, Silent Hill F, has been refused classification in Australia for containing content that is outside generally accepted community standards. Following the backlash, the classification has been overturned. I kind of want to see like what the specifics were about it. In a now deleted page for the sequel dated March 14th. Wait, March 14th. 10 days ago. Cannot be sold here, advertised, or legally imported into Australia. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but like Australia is like pretty well known for this kind of thing. Like they'll refuse like a ton of games. They'll refuse like a ton of stuff. Classification board responded on March 24th with a statement clarifying the situation. Silent Hill F is not currently classified as refused classification in Australia. The 14th of March 2025 entry on the National Classified Database has been removed. A classification decision will be published to the National Classification Database ahead of the game's release. Well, it's good news. It's pointing out that the above doesn't necessarily mean that Silent Hill F couldn't still warrant an RC rating by the classification board. Australia is known to take a hardline stance against any games or film content that depicts explicit gore or violence, especially if it is a sexual nature or involves minors. This isn't the first time a Silent Hill game has been banned in the country. In its own rating, the ESRB issued a mature 17 plus designation describing instances of players getting impaled in the neck and or getting their face ripped apart, a woman burned alive inside a cage, and a woman branded with a hot iron. Character burned alive. Silent Hill F contains depictions of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying, drug-induced hallucination, torture, and graphic violence. That's ultimately what I was trying to look for here, was like what specifically is getting it hit for this. Yeah, I mean we'll see if this like reversal even means anything. Like if they just go back on it and like, no, we're gonna keep it banned. We'll see. Yeah. It's crazy. Have they said other in this article, it says other Silent Hill games. Silent Hill Homecoming in 2008 has also been refused. Was only granted a mature 15 plus after certain scenes were censored. Interesting. Moving on from that. Rumor mill. Wee woo. This is not, an official announcement, but the Steam listing for Hollow Knight Silksong DLC has been updated to include GeForce Now and an updated copyright year. Now it went from the copyright went from 2019 to 2025. Now, if you are unfamiliar with how time works, 2025 is currently the year that we're in, which could mean potentially that Silksong could be coming out this year. Now, I obviously don't want to say that definitively. Why would I? This is just speculation on something that might not even be 100% true. However, if this is the case, and we are getting Silksong this year, that's a crazy development. That is a crazy development, because this game is a bit of a meme. This DLC is a bit of a meme. Just like the joke that it's never coming out. If it finally comes out, the internet loses its favorite punchline. So we will see. I super love Hollow Knight. I think I played through it like twice. I don't own it on PC though. I think I have it on Switch. So if this is in fact coming out, if we get an announcement date, if we get a release date, I will purchase and play through Hollow Knight on PC so that I could play Silksong. I'm not like promising that, but I would want to do it. I do want to do that. Has anyone here played Hollow Knight? I love it. It's like a pretty quintessential Metroidvania. Like it's pretty standard in terms of like gameplay, but it's got a very fun atmosphere. Okay, in more cryptic announcement news, Sony posts 20 days. Now this was today. We're gonna have to keep an eye out. I am secretly hoping that this is Spider-Man news. Bloodborne 2. That would be crazy. Do you know how well they would have had to keep that under wraps? I think this is Spider-Man news. That's my personal stake in the matter. Bloodborne PC would be pretty cool too, but I don't know how eager Sony would be to announce that. And obviously, that's also a bit of a meme on the internet. But I am maintaining this is probably Spider-Verse news, if not just like Spider-Man news in general. They're announcing new men. I still think this is Spider-Man news. That's my vouch. That's my claim here. Would you play a Bloodborne? Do you have a PS5? Would you play a Bloodborne 2? Would you get a PS5 just to play Bloodborne 2? A speculative PS6? Yes? Okay. Well, there you go. Speaking of announcements, Bethesda had an announcement yesterday that they said they were going to do. I did not really have a good idea of what this was going to be, but I'm going to be honest. I did not expect it to be Indiana Jones. But we are apparently getting PC port, or not PC, PlayStation port of Indiana Jones coming in April. Let's take a look.
Nolan, buddy, I got your super urgent text.
Troy, please, have a seat.
New room?
Yes. I broke in about an hour ago. We don't have much time. Since taking on the role of Indiana Jones, you're now on the cusp of being brought into a very exclusive club.
You said cusp.
We have a few questions, of course.
Sure.
What makes a great adventure?
It's about being prepared. Like, you'd be surprised at how often a whip comes in handy.
I doubt that. How are you going to deal with private military forces with just a whip?
You know, use the old...
Headbutt. I like it. Aggressive. See, I'm more of a...
Has Nolan North done an Indiana Jones thing? Why is he here? Nolan North, Indiana Jones. I mean, he was Nathan Drake, but like that's not exactly the same. No. Why is he here? Is he part of... Is he in the Golden Circle?
Would be
Jeans. Henley.
somehow always half-tucked.
Of course.
Of course. What about finding ancient artifacts?
What about Finding Nemo?
Yes. Sold to the highest bidder.
donated to museums?
Sold to that museum.
Going somewhere unexpected?
What is an adventure without going somewhere new?
Like the PS5.
Trey?
Troy?
Troy? Welcome to the club.
It's blue because PlayStation. Why is this 4x3? What is happening here?
Done this before.
Yeah. How many fingers did you have before?
Okay. I heard this game was good. I didn't play it. This is kind of dumb, to be honest. I mean, it's like kind of, campy, I guess. I don't know. If it's effective, it's effective, but Nolan North sends Troy Baker an urgent text. Yeah. I heard the game was good. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it. I don't have any attachment to Indiana Jones. I'm sorry. Baskin Robbins, we already knew that they were doing a One Piece collab, but it's coming in the form of a devil fruit flavored ice creams, which will be pretty interesting to try out. What devil fruit do you think it's going to be? Obviously the Gomu Gomu no Mi. What devil fruit do you think tastes the best? Let me look up a list of devil fruits. List of devil fruits. All devil fruits in order. Holy shit. Okay. That they weren't kidding. Whoa. All right, let's take a look here. Chop fruit would probably not be good. Smoker's fruit probably wouldn't be good. Smooth fruit. It probably would be like tasteless. It'll taste like floor cleaner. Bingus fruit. Who would have the Bingus fruit? Which one would that be? Is there like a cat fruit? There's like a cat smile, isn't there? Horse fruit. String fruit. Spring fruit. Dog, mole, spike, dog. Dachshund. Flame probably would be like spicy, but that'd be cool. Munch. God, all these English names are lame as fuck. Which one did Pudding? No, Pudding didn't have a devil fruit, did she? She had like mind read or future seeing powers. I can't remember. Chop chop, that's a good power to have. What? Buggies? I mean, yeah, if you're buggy. I don't know if any of us would be creative enough to use it. God, there's so many devil fruits. It's crazy. Butterfruit? Does Carrot have a devil fruit because her powers are sick? No, she's just a Zoe. What's the species called? Mink. The Kingdom of Zoe, I believe. Yeah, she's a mink. She is not a devil fruit user. Good one, dude. Oh yeah, that'd be great. That's a great fruit. Oh, you know, Oda's like ready to introduce that. I want, where is he? Where is he? I want Yamato's fruit. Yeah. Okuchi no Makami. There we go. That's the one I want. Or Aces. The, slash Sabos. That's the vibe I'm getting from all these fruit names. I told you, they're not as interesting in, English. They're way more interesting in Japanese. Because you've got like that distance. Might be a problem. They'll all taste horrible. Okay. Sure. I'm sure Baskin Robbins will make a disgusting ice cream. Luffy's fruit is the best. Spoilers. Okay, before we go, there's this cool animation that I was introduced to by Maxim Jonio. Let's take a look at this. This is sick and loud. Sorry. But basically this demo shows off, I believe the clothes are CG and the woman herself is hand-drawn. So it's a cool melding of worlds here. When I first saw this, I was blown away. I did not even like fully comprehend what I was looking at. It wasn't until the breakdown later on where I was like, oh, that's insanely cool. But check this out. So they rendered the clothing on an armature. They rendered the clothing and then they drew her over top of it. That's insane. And then they show off the grease pencil separate from the model. So sick. Now, obviously, it's not like the most efficient pipeline. The result is really, really interesting. Cherry bomb. The result is really interesting, but it wouldn't be like, you know, applicable in a lot of cases. Unless this is exactly like the style you're going for, which I think could work. It just involves a lot of like at this point you're just doing a hand-drawn animated project anyways. But yeah, this is sick. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised it took until now to see something like this. They don't show the armature here. They don't show the armature here, but I would be interested to see. Also, the hand-drawn parts are very consistent. Like, that's also part of it that throws me off. Like, I wouldn't be shocked. Maybe part of what was, like, throwing me off was, like, oh, this could just be, like, PBR textures on the clothing, but, like, emissive textures on the mesh of the woman. Just because of, like, how consistent the volume... Yeah, just like how consistent the volume is frame to frame. Anyways, I don't want to keep like playing this over and over again, but definitely go and check out this artist. Very, very cool stuff. How do I copy video address? On the mesh of the woman. Yeah, exactly. Cherry. Here, you can go and see the post yourself. Yeah, weird that I can't, like, delete my own comments. Bizarre. Last thing I wanted to do, and this is kind of like a fun interactive thing, but, you know, it's one of these, like, engagement bait, things, but, like, what should I do with the space? That's funny. I wanted to do, like, double wide chests. I wanted to do that. So I think I might, like, quickly try and whip that up. Is it GIF? A GIF? A GIF file? Before we move on, does anyone have anything else that they want me to look at or talk about or anything like that? Any other news, any other trailers, anything to react to? How was your day? It was good. Pretty stressful day at work, but it all got resolved at the end. Okay, so let's do this. Let me grab the file here. Can this open GIFs? It can. Okay. So I need... how do I do this? Actually, this might be better to do in Blender, to be honest. Minecraft chest texture. Save image as chests. I love saving chests to my computer. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. It should be relatively easy. Add image as a mesh plane in downloads, and this one. No, that's a picture of me. What the fuck? Oh, does it have to not be a GIF? Okay, let me just save this. Export as a PNG. Room. Shambus. Okay, that should hopefully have fixed it. No? Oh, it's not in order, that's why. It's not in, by date. There we go. What the fuck? What are the dimensions of this photo? Properties. Details. Someone remember 900 by 1200. Actually, never mind. I can do it. 900, 1200. Okay, so now if I open this, and then if I go to shading, there we go. So that's the room. Now, how do I set up the perspective? I guess I should have done that first. Oh, you know what? No, here, I can pair this to the camera. This is probably the stupidest way to go about doing this, but... Sorry, pinball animation. No any other pinball games other than Super Mario Pinball Land. I actually used to have the Pokemon one that like you needed a battery in order to function. I used to have a copy of that one. I think this needs to be like further away and smaller or bigger, I guess. Where the hell is the... Does that answer your question, or am I misinterpreting? There we go. Dude, perspective is fucking difficult. How does this work? How does perspective work? Is this to do with FOV, maybe? Just that I hardly see any pinball stuff. The recent one for me was Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers had pinball involved? I don't remember that. I don't remember that part of it. I love pinball. Yeah, I don't think it was Field of View. Okay, I'm obsessing too much about this. Just put it normal. And you can deal with it from there. It doesn't have to be complicated. Why are you making everything so freaking complicated? It's not that deep, man. Okay, put in a cube. Okay, chest, and then unwrap. How does the unwrap on here work? Which one of these is the double wide? Wait, what? I don't know how to interpret this. This is very confusing looking. This one, I think, is the double wide. Chest. What's happening? I'm doing control T. I'm doing a meme. I'm memeing. But I'm trying to unwrap this cube here to be a chest. Here, actually, this will probably explain it better. It's like a classic engagement farming thing that's like, oh, what should I put in this like corner? So I was gonna put double wide chests. Okay. I might have to like that. Yeah. Classic, thank you. I am very classic. Mark a seam, unwrap, UV editing. These two. Okay. Oh, wait, I should make them all vertex. Yeah, just make them all aligned. That'll be easier. How you doing, Majwit? I know it's very late for you. Reach 10k characters? Nice. Love to hear that. This seems lopsided. Oh, that's the inside. Wait. No, I need the outside chest. Yeah, this doesn't seem like perfectly square. What's going on here? It's not? Which of these is the double Y? Okay, I'm gonna look up a better texture map. Minecraft chest texture. Have you seen a chest in? Oh, that's right. They're transparent blocks because they're 1 pixel. Ah, yes. Yes. You did remind me. This is how you remind me. Okay, in which case I should make it this size. That's probably fine, right? I just need like a picture of a double wide chest. There we go. That's good enough. Good enough for me. So these top 2 pieces go over here. This one go over here. This one. Okay. The top piece is probably this one. Like that. And then this one also goes like that, but the other way. Like that. Yes. Okay. Chest. Chest. Top of chest. I got it. I got that part. I got that piece. Now front. Is this one? Like that. Wait, is it 2? Oh, it's 2 separate pieces of mesh. Hold devils, top of chest. You're gonna have to divide it? Yeah, I just realized. What's the division like? What's the division of labor like? Okay, then oops, I guess. How even is it? Is it like that? Like a quarter? God, this is so complicated. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I do this? Okay, put those over here. You go here. 1 pixel more on top. Never mind. Okay, I think it's like this. I have to flip it. Okay, and then this one Like that. Yeah? No? No. I think this one has to go over here, is that piece. You'll see? They'll all see. This is so not going to be worth it. Oh! Oh! Oh. Upside down. Yeah. And then this, this piece has to go on this side, like that. Like that? Like that? I think, yeah. This is hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to make. Okay. So now this part goes like that. That's like already ready to go. Oops. Damn, I was doing pixel art yesterday, now I'm doing fucking voxels. I'm leveling up like crazy. Is there nothing that this man isn't capable of? No, I fucked that one up. Ta-da! Yes! Yes. Curing cancer? Well, that'll be Thursday's project. Give me time. I have to get this animation done first. And by animation, I mean this random shitpost that I'm working on for some reason. The pixels are not equal size. I wonder why. There we go. That better? Oh, I see what you mean by they're not equal size. I mean, is it gonna matter if you're looking at it like this? Like, I don't know if that's necessarily. Welcome back, Maddie. You missed out on the Jesus, but it's okay. Oh, that side doesn't even matter at all. Like, at all. Lovely. Flint and steel? Yes, this is the one time that it's appropriate to do that. Which side of these? Which one of these is the this side? No, I saw Jesus. Oh, you were you met Jesus? You were here for that? Move the horizontal seam down until they are. Like I can, but also like, does that even matter? It just seems like you're not even going to be able to see that side. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out the freaking lighting in this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Sure. I mean, I will if it's bugging you. I don't have a problem with that. Let me just get this side figured out. And let me just step right in. Oh, Michael, you still here? How was Mahito versus whatever? Shigaraki. Shiggy. It's not out yet, but didn't you say like a preview came out yesterday or something? It was just a preview? Well, how was that? Was that any good? Is it worth me thinking about in my spare time? Minecraft chest! Chicken jockey! It's almost like perfect. I don't know like what part, like what way the camera has to move in order to like fix that. Does that fix it? No. Does the camera have to go? Camera perspective is hard. Like you? No, that wasn't it. Tilt down? You might be right. Mad lad. Oh, you frickin' got it. You frickin' got it. Let's go, dude. Oh, this is perfect. Dude, I love being an artist. I love being able to work in 3D. It really, like, changes things. It really lets you get a new perspective on it. No, I had it. Like, this was it. This was the way. This was the method. Now... Nice pun. Did I make a pun? I don't even realize. Now I can duplicate these like so. New perspective. Oh, it didn't even mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's not as effective as I thought it would be. It's because of the perspective of the shot. But that's kind of cool, I guess. And then, because it's you can do double wide. Yeah, you can't even see the second layer. Damn. Maybe if I like fiddle with the whoa! if I fiddle with the camera a little bit. That's kind of cool, I guess. I love being an artist, 3D You've captured me. So what's the goal? This, I guess? Match the floor with the tiles? What do you mean? Like... Keep spinning, I want to do something? What do you mean spinning? Like this one? Like this way? Match the blender grid with the floor grid? Okay. That's kind of tough to do. Okay. Okay. Well, if I match the perspective better, then maybe I'll get rid of these and size it properly. Excuse me. Sorry. You nailed it. Thank you. Thank you. I am a bit of an artist. An artisan. Do barrels count as transparent objects? Can you put a barrel above a chest and still open it? What am I doing? I can array this. I'm stupid. Does anyone here play Minecraft? Yes? How's that? I still don't know if it like necessarily looks like. Oh, you know what's missing? I missed one important key detail. Dun 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 dun. Like that. I'm just like making it up as I go here. Okay, and then I can unwrap that. Unwrap. What does it look like? This is what we're doing tonight. Well, we'll also do clip selection. I'm just like kind of killing time here, I guess. Not that I'm complaining. Kind of sounds like you're complaining. Bum bum ba da dum bum. That's not correct. It's more like this one, I think. What's up, Lamone? I can't design apps. That's okay. You'll figure it out one of these days. I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't know why. Also, I made it the wrong size because it's got to be 4 pixels. Oh, but these pixels are different sizes. Is that what you were trying to tell me, Majwit? That these are different size pixels? They are. How do I fix this? How to fix this? I mean, it's not my fault that the scaling is off. Well, it is my fault. It's actually exactly my fault. I'm the one who's doing this. Like that, maybe? Is that better? That's about right. Hey, dude, that's perfect. Well, this is still like a little squished. But whatever. Wait, no, it's not perfect. Why is it not perfect? What is going on here? Oh, because this is 3 pixels. This is supposed to be 4 pixels tall. That's what the problem was. Oh, wait, no. The latch is only supposed to be 1 pixel. That's... Oh! This... Oh my god. Minecraft design logic is insane. This top part is not supposed to be shown. This is supposed to go to like that. Why is it designed that way? Okay. And then what else? And then so 1 pixel above the line. Okay. I think that makes sense. And then dude, we're all becoming Minecraft artists today. Beautiful. Okay, so this side. We're crafting in the mines. Yeah. They're forcing us. That can just be like this, and then this side. I don't get a good look at it, but I think it's supposed to be like this. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I'm a bit of a memer. Me. I am a memer. Right? And then the other side is... Doesn't matter, because we don't see it. But this side is... Maybe like... What color? Which... Like that? But more like... That. Yes! Yes! Okay. Flint and steel. I recently imagined you in my Masked Singer type show, and your costume was the human drum kit. Cool. Badoom, 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 bow. Okay. Is that the meme? Are we done here? Do I try and fiddle with lighting? What do you guys think? Thunderbringer. I got 3rd? That's crazy work. PBR. Nope. Principled. Let's try and give it some, like, cool material looking thing. Ramp. Okay, feed that into the roughness, see what that does. Oh, baby, that's looking smexy already. Let's give it some noise, just because everything has to have noise. Displacement. I might be able to get away with using Eevee to render this, but let's take a look. Eevee with ray tracing? Sure, why not? Object 0.01. Water chest. Lots of noise, lots of detail. What does this look like? Okay, there's no lighting on them. That's fine. So for the environment, let's see if I can get away with doing this. Does this work? I think it technically does, but it doesn't look good is the problem. Ba-dum-ba-ba. Yeah. Okay. I guess we won't do... Like, I think it technically is like adding the lighting properly, but it doesn't look good. Also, this array needs to be like a little bit further apart. Like that. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Let's go back to you. We'll get rid of you. Yeah, I mean, for as much as I would love to have noise and all that fun stuff like that, and then can I do a shadow catcher in Eevee? Shadow catcher Eevee. I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, no, that's quitter talk. Let's go back to the where it was with the principled, and then we'll add a light source that's better than you. Let's add. Oh, you know what? That might have been what the problem was. I'm not great with lighting, if you couldn't tell. Add you, and then add a sun. That's, I think, what the problem was. Nope. Maybe it wasn't. You have a sun now? Yes. I have the sun. Okay, they're too shiny. So let's bring you like that. And then I also want to have the inverse be metallic. How do I do a shadow catcher? How do I do a shadow catcher? That's the real question here. Driving and I'm speeding and I'm do. I don't think I got the perspective exactly right, but it was pretty close. Okay, I think if I did this correctly, I put a material on here that's invisible, but it can still catch shadows, I think is how you're supposed to... I don't know. I've never done it in Blender, I don't think. Backface culling. Use backface culling when casting shadows? No. How do I do a shadow catcher? I don't think it's doing anything. Here, I'm going to watch this video real quick. Oh! Maybe? So he takes the principled transparent BSDF. Mix shader. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I know what they're doing. Transparent BSDF, mix shader, principled, ramp. Okay, that's pretty clever. If this works the way I think it's gonna work. Shader to RGB. Okay, so basically, it would just be this and then this, I think. No, that didn't work. Is one of these supposed to be inverted? Oh? Hello? Bob's your uncle? Maybe it was the other way that was supposed to be inverted? No, that's not working. Okay, you know what? I should stop guessing and just like keep watching the video. Emissive. And then do you use a principled to diffuse? Okay. But you use that as the... I see. I guess I get what they're doing. So diffuse into here. Emissive. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm just giving up on the whole shadows part, because it doesn't even matter. Turn on... Oh, you have to set it to blended? Blender... Blended. Okay. It's not doing exactly... Oh, wait. Don't cast your own shadow? That's not what it is. Oh, it is... That is what it was. Recalculate. Flip. No, the problem is it's still casting its own... Like, it's casting shadow on itself. That's not what I want it to do. I want it to just catch the shadow from the chest, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to work that way. So I just give up. That's the cool thing about being an artist, is giving up. Yeah. Okay. I'll just go back to this approach. Just do this, and then just set this to be emissive, and don't even freaking worry about it, you know? Don't even freaking worry about it. What does this look like? That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my, you know, chests. Yes. Okay. It would have been nice to have like noise and stuff, but this is funny enough as it is. Cool. I'm glad we put in so much work for something I could have easily just photoshopped. Meme. All right, let's see this do numbers on Twitzer. You're seeing how the sausage gets made. You're seeing this in real time, my friends. Are you serious? All that work for Twitter? Yes. What did you think we were going to do with it? What? Huh? What did you think this was for? All right, I'm going to post this, and then I got to take a leak, and then we can do clip selection, and then that'll be it for the stream. Sound good? It would be the most unorganized storage imaginable. There we go. Cool. I'll be right back. He said before he got up. Oh my god, guys, it's already doing numbers. It's already doing a number. 1 is a number. 1.
Yeah,
Oops. Amazing. Okay, anything else before we move on to clip selection? Anyone have anything else, any quips to say? Yippee! All this Jesus talk. Minecraft toilet. Oops. Oops. Dropped it. Oops, I dropped it. I'm stressed out. Wish we could turn back time. Okay. Stefano is not here, but we do have his timestamps, so we can just jump into it, shall we? Obviously, potential spoilers ahead. I'll update the title here. Doing clip selection now. Potential spoilers ahead. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. Should we start with Stefano's or should we start with mine? 21 pilots. What about 21 air traffic controls? Start with Stefano's. Okay. We will start with Stefano's clips.
We shouldn't try this until tomorrow.
Already a great start.
When everyone is ready, why don't we just sit back for a nice hot meal?
I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't even remember that moment like at all. I just watched the episode like 2 hours ago. I don't remember that. Oh, it's right at the beginning. Wait, it's in. Oh, it's not in the last time. Okay. So that's a no. I didn't say that.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's find out. We shouldn't try this until tomorrow.
Already a great start.
When everyone is ready, why don't we just sit back for a nice hot meal?
I don't know what the context would be. That's always like the biggest trapping with these.
I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I should scream, but not loudly. I should run, but slowly. I should hurry, but
That one's fine, I guess. 7:58.
my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I should scream, but not loudly.
The internal monologue stuff is also like kind of hard to justify.
I should run, but slowly.
Thank you for being my friend. I already know what this one's going to be.
If you threw a party inviting everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me and the card attached. Well, it would say thank you for being a friend. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room.
Okay, Shuichi.
If you threw a party...
Okay. That one I can see. I can see a little bit more. 1404.
See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Thank
Oh,
you
and
for
Kaito.
being my friend.
If you threw a party inviting everyone you knew,
The stops are a little weird. I might like try and edit them out.
you would see the biggest gift would be from me and the card attached. Well, it would say thank you for being a friend. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room,
Okay, Shuichi.
knowing I had just seen him for the last time.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is probably going to be a no, just from the title.
It sounded like the pre-chorus of Glory of Love. Daddy wants a sandwich. Daddy really wants that sandwich. No one needs a sandwich more than Dad. Sounded like
Yeah. No, thank you. You scouted out the hangar. What's that?
I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
You scouted out the hangar.
Yeah, I scouted out the hangar.
Did you scout the hangar though?
I did. I scouted the hangar. Yes.
Did you see my
Have you ever signed an NDA? I might have when I worked for a graphic design firm, but I don't recall. I don't remember. Why? Are you signing one now?
perfect trap? What are we going to use the knife for? It's a giant box being suspended by a giant
You'll have to
stick.
soon.
And when one of
Tell
the
us all about it.
walks under the
Tell us all about your NDA that you might have to sign. You don't have to. I'm making a joke. I'm being a silly bitch.
box, I'm going to throw the knife, knock the
Hangar yesterday.
You scouted out the hangar.
Yeah, I scouted out the hangar.
Did you scout the hangar though?
I did. I scouted the hangar. Yes.
Did you see my perfect trap? What are we going to use the knife for? It's a giant box being suspended by a giant stick. And when one of the Exosols walks under the box, I'm going to throw the knife, knock the stick out, and capture it in the
I mean, I don't want to reference anything about the Exosols either, but I'll put this one down.
box. Giant box.
I scouted around.
They all leave.
This is that's the bit that I wrote down myself. OMG, you got it right. I had to sign an NDA for being cast as the new Master in Doctor Who. I mean, no.
Then we're off.
Hey. Before that, there's something I want to say. Everyone gather around.
They all leave.
Monkey, what are you going to do with the knife?
Like I feel like those two bits right next to each other were pretty funny, so I was gonna maybe include that. But it's the thing with the other bit is it's too similar to something. Like this is too similar to the piss myself bit, but we'll see. All right, this is the last one from oh my god, I can't remember his name. Stefano.
Shuichi, don't fuck this up. Here I. All right, Shuichi, don't fuck this up. Here I go.
Immediately biffs it.
Ah! My whole leg.
My whole entire leg.
My entire legs.
Yeah, that one's funny. The piss myself bit gave us His Highness. Yeah, it probably wouldn't happen again. I do have this one as like one of my bits.
Immediately biff.
This is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like my leg, my whole legs.
Oh.
All right.
2240.
Oh.
All right.
Here I go.
All right, Shuichi, don't fuck this up. Here I go.
Immediately biffs it.
Ah! My whole leg.
My whole entire leg.
My entire legs.
That's fucking.
They're like, what happened? You're just a torso with two, like, limp noodle legs sticking out in every direction.
I don't know.
It was crazy. Everyone.
Okay, so that's Stefano's bits. Let me grab mine. Let me grab my bits. I don't know if YouTube will even let me do that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I am a man who will fight for your honor. Your honor? What episode is this? It's not that one. Okay, first one I have is 2 minutes 4 seconds. I think, yeah, 2 minutes 4 seconds.
Totally can, dude.
Yeah.
I understand. Maki, I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we'd feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
It would
This
be
is I mean like it doesn't really stick the landing for me. I feel like it could have had like an interesting punchline, but I love that one. Yeah, it's really good. It's just like I don't want to reference them killing anyone.
But we'd feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't. Like I wouldn't. That saying I wouldn't is so funny. But like again, it's not necessarily the direction that I would want to take this. It is very funny though. I do like it. Then don't. I won't. I won't. That's the beauty of it. Is that I won't. I won't do that. Isn't that great? 551. Sorry. It was very passive aggressive of me. 551.
has to be execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He seems distant. He's
Maybe they're talking about Mr. Ants and Hayako shows up out of nowhere. Who is Mr. Ants? Is this a bit from 2 that I'm not getting? This one is like really stupid, but I want to. You made so many animations that my script broke. Wait, really? Let's go. That's sick. What happened? I had to fix it. It's a simple. It's a thing in Danganronpa 2, squishing Mr. Ants. Oh right, that's right. This one I was thinking it would be like January, February, March, April, May, June. This one. It would be kind of like this with Kaito like out in a field. And so he says like Kaito's kind of distant, right? But he doesn't mean like emotionally, he means like literally like he's over there.
I'm worried about Kaito. He seems distant.
And he's just like waves away. You love that animation? Yeah, because that was yours. Each request can give a max of 50 results. You have made 51 animations. Let's go. Let's go, dude. We broke Majuit's script. We did it. Wear that with a badge of honor. I will. And he just like, he waves like Kokichi in that one animation. The leave all this horror behind. This one.
Her grabbing you by the shoulder. Let's start a new life just for ourselves. Let's leave all this horror behind.
He waves like that. That's the idea that I had. That would be like probably the simplest one out of all these. 1121. That one was mine, I believe. I don't remember, but I believe you too.
Stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, it would. Looks at screen.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
This one I could do like a Jim from The Office look, but that's about it. Like that's the only punchline. I think it's funny, but
it'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, it would. Looks at screen.
Yeah, that's right.
it's also technically a bit of a spoiler if you like are just starting Danganronpa 3v3. 3v3 Danganronpa 3 versus 3. No offense to his actor, full frontal face, full facial front. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something I didn't think about. It could be like profile still. 1607.
Oh, dope.
What was that rumbling and sound of a dropping object?
Dude, did you drop something?
This one I'm not going to do, but it's very funny to think about. Wait, play it again.
Oh, man.
After that empty announcement. Dude, did you drop something?
Oh, man.
That's one of my favorite recurring jokes of recent time. I don't even know what he was referencing here.
What was that rumbling and sound of a dropping object?
I don't know what he's referencing.
Oh, dope.
What was that rumbling?
What is that? What is he talking about?
Whoopsie.
Ding dong, Ming Bong?
The
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
fuck? Rumbling and sound of a dropping object.
I don't know what he's talking about there. Rumbling and sound of a dropping object. I don't know. But it leads to this, so.
Dude, did you drop something?
1810.
Hey, then we're off.
Hey,
Before that, there's something I want to say. Everyone gather around.
They all leave.
Monkey, what are you going to do with a knife?
There's something so funny to me about like that being the last line here. Like she just walks past him. Like I said, it would be very similar to the pissing myself bit. In the sense that it's just like a bunch of people walking past Shuichi in a hall. Kind of. Where is it? When was that? When was that one? Oh my god, I've made too many animations. It's broken. It's broken my my algorithm. The more they get through this game, the more I realize A, didn't pay that much attention to the game, or B, didn't like this game as much as I thought. I think I'm more in the first camp as well. Like, it's just, there's so much that I didn't realize, like, I had missed out on when I first watched a playthrough of this. It broke Majuit's thing. When was it? When was the piss myself? It was after that one. It was before that one. Very recently pissed myself. Wow. I only had a bit spoiled because based on what I DM'd you. Oh yeah. Your theory crafting. Draw conclusion. Camera. Camaraderie. Photograph. I think it was before that. Oh no, it was this one.
Of course. You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous.
Okay.
So it's like this, like they're walking past him and he's like, yo, why do you have a knife? What are you doing with that? What do you got there? A knife? No. 1810 is the one I just did. 1906.
I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yeah, I scouted out the hangar.
Did you scout the hangar though?
I did.
This one would just be like the Mono Beast one again.
I scouted the hangar. Yes.
Did you see my perfect trap? What I'm going to use the knife for?
1906. 1906.
Is that all right?
But different? Yes. I mean, everything's derivative.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Oh, yeah, I saw
In
that
fact,
too.
I saw it first.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal.
When did you see it? 7:58? I saw it at 7:55.
I really like that. I really like I feel like our characterization of Kibo is like a little all over the map. We're not like super consistent, but it's funny. Like the idea what popped into my head was like it's him and Shuichi just like standing in a room and a fucking like little leprechaun or like garden gnome or something like runs past them and he's like, "Did you see that? I saw it first. I saw it first."
Oh, I saw that too.
Oh, yeah, I saw
In
that
fact,
too.
I saw it first.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal.
When did you see it? 7:58? I saw it at 7:55.
I just thought that would be funny. I think this is the last one I have. Yeah, 2241. 2241. I already have it. Awesome.
All right, here I go.
All right, Shuichi, don't fuck this up. Here I go.
Immediately biffs it.
Ah! My whole leg.
My whole entire leg.
My entire legs.
Okay. All right. So we have an assortment of clips. We have a variety of clips. We have a certified compilation of clips here. Oh my God. There's actually so many. That's crazy.
We shouldn't try this until tomorrow.
Already a great start.
When everyone is ready.
Why don't we just sit back for a nice hot meal?
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Smorgasbord.
I'm worried about Kaito. He seems distant.
I like that one a lot.
I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I should scream, but not loudly. I should run, but slowly.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, it would. Looks at screen.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. This one, no. This one, no. For the kill one, what if they're talking about a plant? Why would they be killing a plant? Intentionally.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I'm worried about Kaito.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take it out.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I'm worried about Kaito.
or a bug. Okay, you know what? You've convinced me. You've convinced me. They're like looking at a spider. They're looking at a spider, and Gonta's like looming over him. Don't rule it out. Yeah. No. Maddie's made me come a bit around on it. Spider hiding in the corner, super fucking normal. I know spiders aren't bugs, but you know, that's where my mind went. I'm gonna take this first one out though. Wait, what was it?
We shouldn't try this until tomorrow.
Already a great start.
When everyone is ready, why don't we just sit back for
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take this one out.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I'm worried about
It also like it changes perspective. Like the shot is them talking.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we.
And then when it says, but we feel bad for killing him, it zooms over to the corner and you see the spider, and then like you see them on the other side of the room talking about it.
Feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
Maybe she like pulls out a knife or something.
I'm worried about Kaito. He seems distant.
I do still really like this one, just like conceptually, but it would be like there's nothing going on. Peak cinema, thank you. But it's also like it would be a spider, but it would be a spider this way. Like I would draw it like this. Like I would not put any effort into it at all. I would just draw it like that, like a dot with legs. You know what I mean? Like it would just be in the corner, looking all spidery. Oops. Oh, mix it up. It's small. Yeah. I was thinking it's just like a normal ass, like just a normal spider. Spiders. I like this one. Like maybe Kirumi and Gonta are guarding a door or something. No, I was thinking like Gonta would be mad that they're even talking about killing a spider. Even though I know spiders aren't bugs.
Oh. There's more. Wait, bug. There's a bug. Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit. There's a small enemy spider.
What the fuck? Is this just what he's like? I've never watched an extended Germa anything. Is this just what he's like? Is he just always like this?
Wait, bug. There's a bug. Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit. There's a small enemy spider.
How did he do that? Like is he human? I don't understand. He is a machine. He's the cabinet man foretold in Neil Cicerega's Lemon Demon song of the same name, which is a great song, by the way. You should listen to it.
I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I should scream, but not loudly.
People have wondered that for ages. I can imagine.
I should run, but slowly.
Yeah, I don't like this one. Taking it out.
If you threw a party inviting everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me and the card attached. Well,
let me see if I can cut this one, like cut the brakes out.
If you threw a party...
let me see if I can cut his brakes.
Party inviting everyone you knew. If you threw a party inviting everyone you knew. If you threw a party inviting everyone...
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's going to work.
If you threw a party inviting everyone you knew.
Is there a person there that is there a person that goes by Bug or some famous Bug character, Jerry the Bee? I've seen one. I have one more Germa clip that proves that he is unhuman. Might prove that he's unhuman.
You would see the biggest gift would be from me and the card attached. Well, I would say thank you for being a friend. After leaving Kaito with a smile.
Germa Freddy Fazbear impression?
Might need it later.
What the fuck is this game that he's playing?
You look like Freddy Fazbear. What do you guys say now?
I mean, it doesn't sound like Freddy, but that was an interesting sound. How did he make that kind of sound is a good question.
You look like Freddy Fazbear.
What is this man? This got 1 million views. Barry B. Benson. He just pulled that out. What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't do that.
I'm
gonna take that one out. Sounds like a cat when you step on their tail.
Ooh, did you drop something?
This one's funny, but I'm gonna take it out.
Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey, then we're off.
Why did I start it this far forward? That's weird.
Then we're off.
Hey,
Before that, there's something I want to say. Everyone gather around. They all leave.
Maki, what are you gonna do with a knife?
I don't know why, but that line is so funny to me. Ever heard of Michael Winslow? I've heard the name. I'll do a hiatus on Germa clips for now. I mean, you don't have to.
Maki, what are you gonna do with a knife?
There's no Germa embargo in this chat.
I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
I'm taking this one out.
Oh, I saw that too.
Oh, yeah, I
In
saw
fact,
that
I
too.
saw it first.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal.
When did you see it? 7:58. I saw it at 7:55.
This is like a very Smiling Friends bit as well. Like it's just like snap cuts to his like wrist or something. He's got like a wristwatch on. He's like pointing at it like frantically.
Big deal.
When did you see it? 7:58. I saw it at 7:55. All right, here I go.
All right, Shuichi, don't fuck this up. Here I go.
Immediately biffs it.
Ah! My whole leg.
My whole entire leg.
My entire legs.
This one, I'm thinking he like steps in a bear trap. Like that's the bit I'm thinking of for this one, and it would be like an opportunity to make some mangled looking limbs. But I don't know. There's some heavy hitters in this one.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
don't.
I wouldn't.
I'm worried about Kaito.
Oh, I guess Kibo could also be in this one because he says don't.
Kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I'm worried about Kaito.
I'm gonna take this one out. This one's 11 seconds. This one's 10 seconds. This one's 8 seconds. This one's longer than all of them. It's like 15 seconds.
All right, here I go.
All right, Shuichi, don't fuck this up.
But I probably wouldn't start it from back here. I'd probably start it from here. But also he says the fuck word, and I don't know if I want to say that. Oh, I just realized we forgot to play Minecraftle.
All right, Shuichi, don't fuck this up. Here I
I said
go.
I was going to look into it, and I forgot.
Ah! My whole leg.
My whole entire leg.
My entire legs.
This is the worst part of the job, is making a hard decision.
I understand how you feel.
What says you? That sounds complicated.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
I honestly, I think I'm leaning towards this one.
Then we're off. Hey,
Fuck, but I like the line in this one. And then I like the bit in this one. God damn it. God damn it. Do I have to flip a 4-sided coin here? Flip a 4-sided coin. Roll a d4. 1 dice 4-sided. Put it up to a poll. No, this is not a democracy. Where do you think you are? I want to do... Okay, here we go. I reserve the right to not abide by this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're doing number 1. Being that both grumps say their legs, that's why I brought walk shin into another person's shin. How would you even accomplish that? Yay. Maddie, we're doing yours. The die has been cast. The die has foretold. Maddie actually designed this website. And secretly like SEO figured it out to get in front of me so that we would have to do her clip. It will be a really simple one because it's basically just lip sync and then that one perspective shot. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, should we finish off with Minecraftle? Do you think? You'll think. What's this? Is this another Germa clip? What the fuck? That was like a Furby. He's even shocked by. He's even like, I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. He's so red.
But you still make me laugh, Bugs.
What was that? That was a dog toy. You have to go offline.
That's insane. I can't believe he's 60. All right, we're doing number one. We are number one. Hey. Turnaround shot from belly up with someone right behind them. Isn't there? He's what? I'm kidding. It's a bit. They fall and you see both people with messed up legs. No, he's not. I know. I know. It's how old is Germa? Wow, he's 72. I guess. No one look it up. Everyone guess. How old is the man that we just showed on screen? Damn it! Damn it, Majwa! You ruined the bit. You ruined the reveal. He was born in 85. 1985. When did Germa come out? 2011. You started making YouTube content in 2011, Racing. Yeah. Oh, that has to be intentional. That has to be intentional. Hold on. No, not how old is Germa on the screen. That's not what I wanted. When did Germa come out? No, it does the same thing. Does he know about this? Does he know that it does this when you when you look this up? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so funny. That's so funny. Doesn't he have like a really I thought I heard somewhere that he's got like a really openly queer community. I mean, this Reddit post seems to agree with me. That's so funny. That has to be like somewhat intentional. Like they fiddled with the SEO to figure that out. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Minecraftle, yeah, that'll be the last thing we do. It's getting late. I got chores to do. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Sympathy. That's not the words. Minecraftle. Okay, how does this work? Clip that shit. How does this work? Do I pick one of these ingredients? Do I have to place it somewhere? No? Okay. Diamond. Oh, okay. Let's make a diamond pickaxe. How to play at the top. You have 10 guesses. If your guess is incorrect, some of the grid may be colored to give you feedback. Okay, I think I get it. So let's start. Let's make a diamond pickaxe, shall we? Nice and classic. Okay, none of that was correct. I guess I should, if this is like classic Wordle rules, then I should make things that are like the more varied. The more varied, the better. How do I? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. What is something? Wow. Okay. I'm immediately like blanking on things that I could make. So there's no sticks. There's no sticks. You know what? Let's make a bed. Oops. Okay. It's not any of those. It's not a bow. There's no sticks. Unless I'm not... Am I reading this wrong? Yeah. No, that's correct. Okay, what can you make with glass? Nothing here. No sticks. Yeah. I guess it could be wool? No, there's no string. Oh my god. I'm fucked here, dude. I don't know any of these crafting recipes. How do you make a piston? I don't remember how to make a piston. No, wait, there's no wood. Is there wood in a piston? Everything I think of is like homogeneous. Like I was gonna do like an oven, but that's homogeneous. I need like more variation, or else I'm gonna lose. How do you make a piston? I can't remember. Is it like this? No. Is it the other way around? I'm a fake Minecrafter. Is it stone? Oh, okay. So it's not a piston. It's not a piston because there's no wood. How do you make a dropper? Is that stone on top? Like this? No. Dude, all the Minecraft knowledge escaping my body the second I need to fucking apply it. How do you make the new like satchel? I can't remember. How do you make? Oh fuck! All right, I'm just gonna Hail Mary chain. I don't know why chain is like popping into my head. It's not a chain. God damn it, dude! God damn it! Can't be a grindstone. How do you make a repeater? No, because there's no iron. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Blast furnace? No, that's not the recipe, is it? No. Fuck. I think it's with the other type of stone. The smooth stone or whatever. Quartz. Like, I'm just thinking of like the most basic ass recipes. Solar panel? What's the daylight sensor? God damn it. Is it glass on top? Oh! This is why I need to play more Minecraft. I'm like not. I'm definitely not even close. Wait, what? Oh, it's like this for compost. You know what? Like, fuck it. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Is it involve stone in any way? It does involve stone, and it's stone on the bottom. Okay. So stone's on the bottom. Wait, is that what green means? It's in the right spot? Green square means incorrect ingredient, correct square. Okay. So there's stone on the bottom. What recipe involves stone on the bottom? Why is that popping into my head? I don't know why. It's wrong. Wait. No. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed, dude. Fuck. What is... This not being able to put down the thing that you're holding is kind of sucks. Like, it kind of sucks. I'm just criticizing because I'm embarrassed and I don't know what to do. Oh, what's the smoker recipe? No, that's not it. Press outside to put it away? Ah, that does make it better. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I have a few guesses left. I just want to finish this. Okay, there's no quartz. How do you make a pane? There we go. There's no glass. What would I rather figure out here? Redstone or coal? I think coal. There's no coal. Okay. So, I know there's stone. I know for a fact there's stone. Oh, this did not tell me what I needed to know. Stone step? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god. Did you know? Did you know, or was that also a guess? Were you mercy killing me? I should have gone with the homogeneous. That's so embarrassing. Let me try another one. Is this the same one? It is the same one. Okay. Random. Let's do a bow. It's not a bow. If you had just done the oven, I guess, too. Oven. Hello? What is this? What? Is this a piston? Can you do a sideways piston like this? Is it a rail? No, what the fuck? What is stone like this? I don't know if this is a recipe I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? Okay. You have no idea? Yeah, I don't know what this could possibly be. There's no wood. There's no slabs. There's no iron or nugget. How do you make a repeater? I can't fucking remember. Is it 2? Oh, there is redstone, and it's in the middle. Gold rails? No. Comparator? Is it quartz? No. Quartz and glass? No, don't do a comparator. What the fuck? I have no clue what this is. Is this an observer? I don't know how to do... I don't know what the recipe for an observer is. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. This game sucks. It's not the play. It's not the game. It's the player. What's the... I'm just looking it up. Observer recipe. It's 2 redstone and a quartz. God damn it. You were so close. I knew what it was, but I don't know. Like, who knows recipes, man? Who fucking knows recipes at all? Everyone just uses the book. I'm just kidding. I've never used the book in my life. Last one, I promise. I promise. Ladder? How do you make a ladder? Rails. How do you make rails? Am I stupid? You guys can tell the truth. You guys can be honest with me. What the fuck? How do you make rails? How do you make rails? What? How do you make rails? I need to look it up. How do you make rails recipe? Oh, it's center stick. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. I guess that can tell me if there's iron. Squeeze me? I'm just trying them all, because what the fuck is this? Oh. That's what it is. I need to retire. I need to retire. I'm clearly way past my prime. What does this button do? Oh, I could have been using this the whole time? Oh, it just changes the color. All right. Oh, yo. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming along on this journey. I will not be live tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. We'll see. Keep an eye on the Discord. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. I'm Aaron G. is me on everything. Twitch.tv/Aaron G. is me. YouTube.com/Aaron G. is me. You guys have been great. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.